Welcome Sugar Lovers with your boy Dave. Hii tunafunga mwaka sasa. Kama dawa niko na ndugu yangu.
Yo, chop rice, no meat. Yo, just kidding. This is your guy, or your boy, whatever you want to call me today, because we are wrapping up the year. This is MC Alpha. So yeah, as we said,
The Duke of Nini?
The Duke of Olkalau.
Msamburu alipotea.
Olkalau is a very small city that most of you don't know.
Olkalau ni village, hata kuweka city kwa jina yako.
I just inaugurated it to the city. You know, Kasongo decided to inaugurate every town, so I go forth and declare Olkalau as a city, and I'm the Duke of the city.
Clearly, mwaka tuna declare everything you want to declare.
Yes.
2024 for me.
Yes.
End of year imefika. Tutakumaliza tuseme our blessings, our lessons, and our regrets. It was an interesting year. Sai kuingilia wale ambao wali break up by the poleni sana, the relationship ya 13 years alafu sasa hivi hey man naweza achwa. Same time kuna blessings zime come through. Kuna makolleagues wamejifungua by the way. Huyo mtoto anakufanana by the way, sisemi but ni sawa.
Okay.
We appreciate.
For the record, these are allegations. I would like to face this camera as I'm facing it, and with the authority vested in me, say those are allegations until proven. If you want to prove, you can bring your woman or your wife to prove the allegations.
I was talking about your boy at home. See, I turned 4 years old this year.
Bro nachoma. Bro nachoma. Yes. What do we say? As we say, we are wrapping it up.
Yes.
And I think to start it off, I think there's a guy who I follow on TikTok. He calls himself a hotel.
Okay.
He's a DJ. He's a South African DJ. That
guy
cooks. Yes. You get it?
At your hotel.
Yes, a hotel. That guy cooks it. And weirdly enough, I think he started trending or coming to most guys' FYPs especially in Kenya, because he was like, dog, it's Monday. Close your laptops. Something this is the way he puts it, and he does his video. But there's something that he did about your blessings and not giving up. And for me, I would use the same words he used to wrap the year.
Okay.
It's those years that you say, and I would speak out to people. If you feel that it has not been your year, it has not come through, bro, don't give up. Don't give up. You don't know what 2025 has on you. You never know. Today is not the same as tomorrow. Wake up, dust yourself, and go for it. Just go for it. This next day is a new year, and every day is always a new day that you can make a difference. And personally, this year has been, like, I can say has been a year of turnings. And apart from my boy turning 4, it has been a year of turnings for my life. Last year I was in pits. I will always tell that story one day. I think last year was somewhere I was in pits. At times you might think your career you are doing well, but you have underlying things that make you not even to perform better.
Salomo Achara alikuita kando.
Career wise. And funny enough, he knows me well, that he calls Salome. Salome, shout out wherever you are. Right now you are in the UK. God bless you. God bless your hustle, mama. You're just an awesome lady out there who was. And actually, weirdly enough, she's
usisahau kubless madam kwa sababu wewe bless Salome na ukoze kubless hivi.
She's my second mom. She has come through for me a lot. And Salome, God bless you wherever you are, and your family as well. God bless your family. And of course, to my family, we have walked with them the journey. There's a time, someone says, I never thought that you hear people would say, I have problems. Wait until the problems hit you and you're like, oh shit, man. So this is how it goes.
Yeah.
So I think it has been a year of turnings. I have switched careers. I have switched industries. From one industry to another to currently where I am. What I'm doing, it's been a year of doing those things that you have always wanted to. You say, I will do it tomorrow. I never thought one day I will shoot a podcast. I kept on saying, I'll do a podcast. I have worked behind the scenes for some people on podcast. I never thought I would sit and do it. When you meet someone and thanks, man, you meet someone who can push you. Like, let's do it. Like, we don't have a camera. You have a
Right.
phone. Wacha tuanze hapo, you guys. And so we just started. One day we decided, one evening we decided tuko na lights, tuko na camera, ndio hii ni phone, by the way. We are using a phone,
Yes.
not just on a phone. It has an eye in front of the phone. So just to say, lazima tuseme pia the kind of phone we are using to shoot. And next time we will now have big cameras and big lights behind us and big microphones by the side. So let me
A
wrap
step
it
at a
up
time.
at that. Let me wrap it
A
at that.
step at a time. I think, unlike your motivational speech, me yangu sinajuanga inakuanga kawaida. I think last year I had the same wishes that I have this year now, heading to a new year. And I'm glad I fulfilled none of them.
Oh God. Oh God.
We'll try again next year. This year was beautiful. I think other than the things I wanted to achieve, the things that came to me without me planning for them give me much pleasure.
Yeah.
I have appreciated being on my own, appreciating the fact that life enables you to grow from things you're accustomed to. I've also come to meet crazy colleagues. I've been where I am for the longest time, but I have met colleagues in the last 6 months. Na feel ni kama I've known them for like a year or 2 or 5.
Yeah.
I have crazy desk mates, by the way. I have crazy workmates. People that I can actually say on a Friday evening, I'm going to hang around them.
True.
And then there are people that I've known for 10 years that I would hate to be told that I'm sitting around for the next 5 minutes.
And come to think of it, some people try to justify their relationship. And I think this brings to the question: would you quantify your relationship or your friendship by the time spent or by the memories that you have created?
Philosophically, yeah, I would respond by saying both. But I think the memories make more sense than time spent. I would spend 100 years with you and I have no visible memory in my mind about the best moments I spent. And I would spend 5 minutes with you, and those 5 minutes would be the bliss for my entire year. Like I've just said, the colleagues that you idiots came along this year, so I came to find friends that najua naweza catch up nao mahali tunaongea.
And
survive another year. By the way, I did not change careers like you, so that's a blessing as well.
I think it's not switching careers, switching industries.
I guess, yes.
Yes.
For me, I think that those are some of the few things I'm grateful for, and most importantly, life, man. Musemanga, acha aspirations, resolutions, zangu za kwangani. If I was able to do better today than I did yesterday,
yeah,
that's a pass for me.
Yes.
And it changes. So you can be able to do some things better, but they're not necessarily positive things. I'm able to steal the company time more. Haimanishi kwamba that's a good thing for me, but yes, I'm just grateful kwamba the next day is considered better for me than the previous.
And I think, and this also goes to those people who feel that they have not accomplished much this year. I always say, walk your journey, draw your path, and it's not cast on stone. Don't beat yourself because you're saying maybe you didn't meet a certain target because for those who wanted to go to the gym, build that body, like 6 packs, whatever. For the ladies, you know what you build. So, and if you feel you have not achieved that this year, don't beat yourself. Maybe the desire to go to the gym just ended at the desire part. So don't kill yourself. You wanted to attain a certain. I always say use that as a learning. What can you do different? How can you do it better? I like, most people might think it's cliche, but I think when I was in Pete sometimes last year, and I think I started working on myself. And it was bad because it had impact on my family as well, my family life, my work as well. I didn't feel I was giving the best of myself. At times I would dip myself in work to try and conceal all those things that were going around me. But I think the best thing, and I cannot say it was the best, it was learning. I so what can I do better? How can I improve myself? What can I do? And I think when you don't beat yourself to maybe not achieving a certain goal, and I always say at times, I like it how when you're building your aspiration or targets in the organization or in your company, how you're told your goal has to be smart. I think we need to apply that in life as well. Like what are you building? What are you working towards? To how am I going to achieve it? It's easier said than done. But once you start doing something, and you realize you cannot accomplish all of them. Look at what you can, low hanging fruits, as they say in hapa hivi kwa watu wa whatever. So like the low hanging fruits that you can achieve. Personally, I think there's some few things that I have not achieved this year. I have been procrastinating like for the past 2 years. Like I want to do this, this is something I want to start. But so far, there's some few things that I have done, and reflecting on it, I'm like, yo, this is a big step. Like this is a milestone. So of course, next year we are not setting too much. We are not setting too many big or too big goals that we can't achieve. Baby steps. Pole pole too, as I say, any day above the ground gives you a chance to do better than what you did yesterday.
Yeah. The gatekeeper of the Kalahari said,
yes.
For him in relationships, he has this every year resolution that he makes with his girl. And I wish he was here to close the year with us, because he said that every year he has an understanding at the beginning of the year with his girlfriend, and they will discuss. Sasa hii mwaka tumepitia hii na tumepitia hii. Uko tayari kwenda another year? They start afresh. That is a very good philosophy to apply in relationships.
True.
Unaambia mtu tumesurvive last year, mama boy last year tulisurvive pamoja. Na tumepitia hizi na hizi na hizi. Hii mwaka sasa unaona tuendelee ingine ama tumalizie hapo?
Actually hii mwaka tumetumiana invite ya calendar. We are going for a retreat to reflect on the year and set goals for next year. It's no joke, by the way, dude. I'm serious. I will share the PPT.
Presentation ready.
It's the first time we are doing it like on a bigger scale, like really dissecting things. Okay, last year we were like, yeah, we have done this, this is what we are going to do. But this year I have purposed us to really look at it and dissect it and like work on it. So this year it's going to be different. I think we are going to use our Christmas holiday that weekend or something to chill out as well, reflect what we have done the year and what we want to achieve next year. As this, I think, by the way, lazima you have to draw the line and say like this is the line that into your target yet, this is the target we want to go here. This is the path we are taking. This is the direction. It's easier than done, but it's hard, but we have to do it. We have to do it, bro.
Ever watched Madea?
Yes.
There's a phrase that she used in one of her old skits. She said, WWJD. Na si ati kwamba when we do drink Jack Daniels,
yes.
No, what she meant was, what would Jesus do? And musema saizi mimi sitaki kureflect. Saizi ni birthday ya Yesu. What would Jesus have done in their birthday?
Piga sherehe.
Na alitana what I introduce. Asante.
For the record, this is soda, black soda.
Why do you have to go on record?
Because I needed to be recorded.
And it is on your feet. You have a table right in front of you.
Oh God.
Anywho, my point ni kwamba mimi Christmas yangu is already made. Najua vizuri kama si mimi nazaa, na celebrate kuzaliwa. It is easy for me to say na celebrate. By the way, on that colleague mwenye na expect mto hii mwaka tufunge mwaka vizuri. All the best in the delivery.
Yes. And congratulations in advance.
In advance. Alafu kuna yule colleague wangu mwenye tena we try again next year. Hopefully December kakitu kaingie. Deski, please do better next year.
Success.
Success. We wish you all the best. Isikwe bonoko tena.
We are sending success cards in advance, and we are wishing you prosperity. I think today we don't have a Christmas tree behind us, but I think we already had a very good episode introducing Christmas and saying how we have spent time together over period with Christmas. So actually now from me and my family is to wish everybody who is watching this a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year 2025. Those resolutions that you're making under the pillow, actualize them over the pillow and deliver. That's what I will say.
Happy holidays, even Christmas, Hanukkah, Thanksgiving, whatever it is you want to celebrate, period. Celebrate. Na kama na the guys that were dealing with Nonat November, iliisha by the way. It is now digmatized December. Jibambe, moving on freshly. Msiogope kumaliza mwaka in style. I was checking some studies. I think I shared this about a week ago. Kwamba on average you're supposed to nut 89 times a year. Kama unajua hujafika 89, please cheza kama wewe. 89 si mingi. It's like 4 times a month, once a week.
We have 10 days to go out to close the year. So
cheza kama wewe.
So if it's 89 divided by 10 and you have not done it,
anza kujua
boss, utahema every day, upumui.
Wale ambao mnataka ku lose weight, have got a perfect routine for you. 89 times in 10 days. Uko sawa.
Umekata weight.
Utakuwa umelose. Either umekata weight ama ushika ukimwi. Either way you lose weight.
Oh God.
And I wish you the best, by the way. May
God.
your weight loss journeys be fulfilled. Ukikufa tutakuchangia 50 bob ukisonga. Na tukuje road trip.
So all you're saying, be careful. Just be careful. Usifanye sherehe ya dakika 2 ama sekunde 2. Jaribu maisha yako milele.
Umeze dawa za saa 2 kila siku.
Yes. So we take care of yourself. And those for driving, of course, we always say don't drink and drive. Stay safe. Plan your journey. Of course, usidrive ukiwa umechoka. Plan your journey accordingly. If you piga sherehe, make sure you have a designated driver. If not, Uber, Bolt,
taxi service.
Taxi services. Wait, wasiwa Uber na Bolt munilipe. I'm not doing this for free. And again, your resolution next year that I'm going to set for everybody who is watching this or hearing my voice, make sure you subscribe to our channel. Or what do we say? Subscribe to our channel. Let's grow together. Tukianza kutengeneza chums, tunaweza share, tunaweza waita bash. So you never know. So please, we want to hit 1,000 subscribers, and we want to hit 500 views at least in a week. So that translates to how many views in a month. So So guys, support us. I will say this: support us. Subscribe, share the link with your friend. Finya yako kabela hapo chini. Yes. Ama wanasemaga TikTokers ama si TikTokers, YouTubers.
Yes. Subscribe.
There's
the bell button down there.
Please
for your daily notifications, please.
Yes.
Click that and give us a thumbs up.
Cheers.
Thank you guys.